Hey guys, welcome to Kicking It Old School episode, geez, what are we now, 14? 13, something in that range. We got quite a few underneath our belt now, so we will be seeing what we got to do today. We got some crop in the field, we got some machines that, well, some stuff that does need to be planted. We've got this thing to take back, so we'll take the old squeaker back, turn it down in my headset because it is extremely loud, this machine. So we'll take this back to the farm. We'll get field... What field is that now? Field way 5 planted up. With something, I think field 2 we got... Not field 2, what am I on about? Yeah, actually it is field 2 I think. Field 2... I've done last video now. I can't remember, it's been a little while. I've slept a lot since then. So we'll drive this around to the side, over to this shed. And this thing I do find is fairly loud. Whoa! And we shall just drop that there for the time being. Right, let's see what machine... That's right, we organised stuff last time. Let's see if everything is here. Seems like everything is orderly and in an orderly fashion, shall I say. So we'll jump into... What tractor do we want? We want this one and it's buried. So we'll just use this one instead. To go down to the field 2. No, from field 2. And we shall go over there. To go spread as a seed. We'll probably get a little bit of fast time going. Do it 30 times. So, while we're doing this, I do want to say I have got the dedicated server live. You are going to hear me say this a lot this week. And the video should still be up. Currently, the time you guys see this, I'll be at my dad's, visiting him. Alright, we do have seed, so it may look empty, but we do have seed. So that is up. There's a video up on how to... Basically where to get the mods, just a quick overview. It's only like a 5-minute video, it doesn't need to be anything long. I wasn't going to hold people's hands on how you get on the server. Although, this is acting like it's on a server too. That is strange. Why is it acting like that? Wow, that's very strange. Well, F3 on the FarmSim 13 does not unlock your FPS. I think it may lock it to one number. So that's what was causing me issues earlier. Interesting. Oh, there's a straw bale that we need to move. I almost called it a hay bale. Hopefully when I switch this on it may all of a sudden put seed in there. No, it does not. Oh well. We can hope. And how much money do we have? 68 grand, okay. Spin around. Hopefully I get this pretty good. So I will be live streaming this week. I want to run a test. So we will be streaming this week. And if it goes well, we may end up streaming more as well. Actually, if I remember correctly, I can leave this on. During the week, so the times I'm thinking tonight, if I do stream, it depends how tired I am, guys. It's a very possibility right now. Check my social media, Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. If I do end up streaming, I will say. If I don't, I will also say. If I remember to. Ooh, great demand for rail line for wheat. Oh, hello. Guess what we may be doing, people. See how much wheat we have. Oh, we have no wheat. Never mind. Okay, back to fast iron. We'll go 120 speed now. Actually, no, we don't want to go 120 because I need to fertilize this field. I keep on forgetting. Last week end stream I used a face cam for the first time, so I got a lot of good feedback out of that. I've never understood what's so important about people seeing your face, but apparently a lot of people like it. I don't get it personally. Each to their own. But it's people have been saying it since I've started a live stream. You should do a face cam. You should do a face cam, and well, we're doing one now. Let me tell you. On Sunday stream, I didn't use it just because I was not feeling up to par when I first started. I wasn't feeling the greatest, so we didn't use it on Sunday's live stream. But during the week's worth of streams, should be able to. It's going to be a thing where I'm not going to give up on it right away. People said, "Oh, did you give up on it already?" No, just if I'm in the mood and I feel good, then we're going to have it. If not, we're not, kind of deal. So we've got that there. We need to spray that field down. We may actually just spread fertilizer on there. Dump this and go to that. What was it? Left button A. Dump that. We missed our turn, but we can just jump over this. And fill it for fertilizer. I believe the fertilizer will go white. Really, I could do with two of these. One that's got seed in it, one that's got fertilizer. And we may, actually, fertilizer's back here. We may end up buying another one just for that reason. Actually, there it is. But then it'll be down to me to keep an eye on which is which, otherwise, like, you know what will happen, especially once you go out of the game and come back in, the fill plane disappears, like it's empty. And it's not empty, it's just the way it does it that's kind of irritating. But it'd be a case of we're going to have to look at which has got what in it with the icon. The icon's there, but you'll be surprised how easy it is to miss it. When you're not really looking, you just quick glance, does it have seed on? I've emptied the seed out by accident in the past. So what we should do is we should get going on this down here now. Alrighty, we are back. Hopefully this is still working. I had to step away for a bit. So we'll get this fertilized, or apparently we've got it fertilizer. Oh, it's already fertilized, we don't need to do it, do we? Son of a gun. I completely forgot about that. So in that case, I think we can just pretty much fast time it and let it do its own thing. I know field 2's done, we'll go ahead and we'll get it going fast timed, and we'll definitely go ahead and check field 2, but I'm pretty sure that's ready to go. And I had a few of you guys asking about what series of tractors was in the Ford Force Pack, so I will show you that now, as we pretty much have all of them around here. I think it goes down to as low as the 3000 series. So 5000, 4000, 7000, so we do have the 7000 series, I thought we did. So maybe not 3000, actually I'm pretty sure there is. And this is a 5. This one here was probably a 5000, I would guess, before it was converted. There we go, this is the one I was thinking of. 3000, yep, so that's the 3000. So anywhere from the 3000 up to 7000 looks like we have. That was part of the Ford Force Pack. That crawler tractor is not. That is part of the Basically the conversion Ford Force Pack, basically. Got some nice tractors in that, but the crawler one's the only one I care to use. That being said, that thing's so noisy, I don't know if I will continue to use it. So we may sell it and just get rid of it, as much as I would love to keep it. I will put this back in the barn. And probably grab the two-wheel drive and get that ready on the trailer, because we're going to be using that pretty darn soon. It's one thing, I don't have no fast forward mod on this. So we will possibly pause and, whoa, not too sure, and come back again. Really, if I was thinking what I was doing, I could have had it going while doing this. And that's right, this doesn't have any light, so we're pretty much going blind right now. Although we do have some street lights giving us some lighting around the yard. Basically all I'm going to be doing is just hooking up to the trailer, so we're ready to harvest pretty soon. I think in this video we may at least get some harvesting done. We don't have any wheat to sell. If we had some wheat we would be definitely selling that. I'd say quite a large profit. Well, that was quite a harsh snap together. So we'll get this prepared down here. Could even look to sell some grain while we're waiting. We may go ahead and do that. The field we probably will do. So we've got canola and all of it. Will be this one. Actually, no, this one's... Oh, yep, I was right. This field over here is usually the first one to get done with whatever crop we put into it. Like I say, I don't know how long... Well, I've said this for last week or so, how much longer Kickin Old School will be. Let me know in the comments. I'm actually really intrigued how many of you are still enjoying it and wanting to watch the outcome of Kickin Old School. We're gonna break our Kickin Old School by using this thing to all the grain. As it just does do it's a big enough tractor for the trailer. I know I had a few of you saying you wouldn't find one of the Ford's 7000 series or whatever pulling that trailer, so just to please you guys, we won't use it, we'll use this. That is technically an older tractor, probably around the same age to be honest. I don't know much about these. This tractor reminds me of the Massey Ferguson, to be honest. And it's got a good turn of speed behind it too. Don't know what grain we're going to take. Probably something that's going to give us some profit, maybe canola if we've got any. We'll take it from there. What do we have? Plenty of. We don't have a lot of anything, so really we shouldn't be doing this. Wow, I thought we had a lot of canola. Maybe that's why we're doing canola harvest right now. Oh, I guess we're going to be putting that over here, and that's the end of that plan. And looks like our forage is ready. Yep, it is too. Sweet. So we're gonna need to buy a mixing station, station wagon at some point. If we can stay there, we'll get the combine ready. Oh, I never saw that down there. That's kind of neat. Kind of surprised Farm Sim didn't have an old combine in the new version, 2015. All the other Farm Sims have had a beat up older combine, and this year, 2015, they never did. Surprised a lot of people, I think, when they didn't include any real old school equipment. So we'll get out the hays, we'll fast time it as you can see. Prepare to harvest. We'll probably do the harvest ourselves, to be honest. May get a little little course setup. I think actually that trailer's already on a course. So the way I'm feeling about this is once we've got our new maps out for Farm Sim 2015, we'll probably call a Kickin' It Old series sort of done for the time being. We may revisit it later down the line, if needed, or if we choose to do so. Because I have enjoyed doing it. It's been a nice change. Nice change of pace, let's say. What do we do to start this thing again? Y. And then 2, I believe. And I do need to get a thumbnail. I did forget about that. So I'll let you into seeing this. Sometimes I switch that on before I start the video, if I remember. And sometimes I don't. Just like in today's video. I forgot. Do that, and does that mean you're just missing bits? I believe so. Honestly thought it was me screwing up, it being full. Hopefully that worked out. Probably caught us missing some. Now O looks like it's the same for the spout. Would appear so anyway. And this being canola, we won't need to empty the tank as much. Okay, what is the thing to lift cutter? RB1, okay. I do like lifting it as I turn. I don't want to keep it on the ground all the time. Oh jeez, I'm missing plenty. There we go. I really do miss the effects that we see here. I'm surprised they took it out. Like the dust particles and the dust stuff going there. If the game had it before, I wonder why they took it out. As to the immersion, combining and harvesting time of year is a very dusty time of year. Everything's dry and especially baling. Baling as well kicks up a lot of dust, and I love how it like drifts forward from where the direction the combine was going. You can see it there spreading, and I'm guessing if it was a windy day it would move and drift around. That'd be nice to see something like that back in 17. Because to me that looks real. The combines I've watched, the dust, especially the dust coming out the top where the grain is going into the grain hopper. It'd be definitely nice to see that. And there's one mod that I know that does do something similar, and that's the Tiger Rooper. When it starts, it has that dust, well not dust, but the whitish black smoke from the exhaust pipe. Just like most diesel machines have when they first start. Just that little puff, and then it clears up. So we're going to need to empty, hopefully, at the end of this strip. But looking how quick it's filling up, maybe not, we may have to stop. We'll just drive over to the trailer. Yep, over we go. Wondered if we were going to need to, and we did. So I leave the FPS up in the top corner. You guys may be able to see it because recording this game, for whatever reason, I have no HUD to whether it's actually working recording, which kind of blows. So I leave that there. I can see the FPS moving around. Usually I know I'm still recording. Like a few minutes ago I had to pause the clip or the video to go do something quickly, and I had no idea if it's paused or not. If not, I'm gonna have to do some editing, but I imagine it did. We'll soon find out. We're probably only going to go for like 25 minutes. Like I say, this is... boy. Being recorded, and these, sort of later at night, these Kickin Old School series, I like keeping them shorter. I don't think they need to be long as the main farm sim videos, the FS15 stuff. Although you guys may like these longer videos as well. Just see it being, as this is a lot more manual work, it'll be more of the same thing, sort of a lot more harvesting, cultivating. I could cut and edit more of that if I really wanted, but at the end of the day, we're still going to be doing the same thing. But that's bouncing back to what I was talking about earlier. If those new maps come out anytime soon, that I'm hoping for, then the chances are we're going to be going back to FS15 all week and not bouncing to Kickin Old School. The only reason I was really doing this is because the idea got said by Hamster, I think it was, if memory serves correct, about doing it, and I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea, I'll give him that. So here we are doing it. He is busy at college and stuff like that. He barely makes any videos, and now and again he streams. Definitely enjoyable. And here is first person. I haven't used this yet. Looks like a computer screen, it really does. I made that comment last time. I think they look more like computer screens than they did mirrors. That's probably why they stopped this dust, because of what we're seeing right now. Maybe people complained, I don't know. To me it's added realism. Prefer it for sure. Very basic combine. No instruments telling you RPM or anything like that by the looks of it. It's just switches and levers and gear and whirring noises. Pretty cool. The good old school stuff. So we'll get to the end of this row and we will call this a epically short video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. And hopefully it did start recording, otherwise I'm SOL. We'll see. No doubt it did though. And we will be back tomorrow on Sandy Bay. I think we've got ploughing going on still and all that good stuff. May do a chunk of that off camera tomorrow at some point. Actually, I won't be able to do that tomorrow off camera because that's my recording day. There you go. Recording this on Sunday night. So until next time guys, I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, go smash that subscribe button, it means a lot. And always give the video a like if you like the videos and the content I'm doing. Until next time, catch you guys then. See ya.